Hey, guys. You know sometimes silence can be more powerful than 1,000 words. When everyone is shouting, explaining, or defending themselves, that one person who chooses peace stands out the most. That's exactly how Sonia handled her situation. No long post, no interview, no drama. Just calm energy. And you know what? That silence spoke volumes. It made people wonder, is she hurt? Is she unbothered? Or does she know something we don't? That's the thing about silence, it gives space for truth to reveal itself naturally. Because words can be twisted, but silence, it leaves people to think. Sometimes not reacting is the biggest reaction. When you refuse to feed the noise, you take control of the story. And in this social media age where everyone wants attention, keeping quiet is the loudest power move. Let's talk about how love has turned into a show these days. You see couples posting daily, matching outfits, cute videos, long captions about forever love. But behind that camera, some of them are not even talking to each other. Everything has become performance-based. It's no longer about connection, it's about content. People now measure love by engagement rates and likes instead of peace and effort. And the funny part, the audience claps today and disappears tomorrow. Love is not supposed to be a stage, it's supposed to be a home. When you constantly perform your love online, you forget to actually live it. And when the show ends, emptiness begins. That's why true love is quiet, consistent, and intentional, not for validation, not for applause, but for understanding. The loudest couples online are not always the happiest offline. Attention can be sweet, especially when you're getting all the likes, comments, and reposts. But that same attention can turn into a trap before you even realize it. Some celebrities start to live for it. They stop doing things out of passion and start doing them because they want to trend. The danger is, once the applause stops, they lose direction. You can't live your whole life trying to please an audience that changes daily. You'll burn out. The internet loves you today, forgets you tomorrow. So, when attention becomes your drug, you do anything to keep that high going even if it means losing your identity. Real power is knowing when to step back, even when everyone is watching. Because fame without peace is just noise. It's better to be real and respected than popular and lost. Have you noticed that some love stories blow up fast but fade just as quickly? That's trending love, loud, flashy, and short-lived. It gives excitement but no depth. True love, on the other hand, grows quietly. It doesn't need hashtags or validation. It's about building something real when no one is watching. The sad part is that many people now chase the trending type because it looks exciting online. They want to go viral, not go deep. But the truth is, love that trends easily also ends easily. True love is patient, private, and peaceful. It's not about proving anything to the world, it's about connection, respect, and genuine care. Social media might celebrate the public kind, but in real life, only the quiet love survives. So the next time you see a couple trending, just remember, what shines the loudest isn't always what lasts the longest. You ever notice how one person's silence can make the whole internet restless? The moment someone decides not to speak, everyone begins to talk more. People start assuming, guessing, and creating stories out of nothing. That's the power of silence. It exposes how uncomfortable people are when they can't control a narrative. The internet runs on noise, on reactions, on emotions, on chaos. So when you refuse to join that noise, you disturb the system. Sonia's silence didn't mean weakness, it meant control. She chose to rise above the drama, and in doing so, she created more impact than if she had shouted back. Sometimes silence is not avoidance, it's strategy. It forces people to look inward, to question their own behavior. So next time you see someone staying quiet, don't mistake it for fear, sometimes, it's confidence in disguise. Online it ships, or, this one is funny but real. Fans can build a whole relationship story from a single post or smile. Two people appear in one photo, and suddenly the internet declares them couple goals. They start getting edits, hashtags, fan pages, the whole thing. But when reality sets in and things don't go as imagined, those same fans turn angry or disappointed. That's the danger of building fantasy connections on social media. People forget that actors, influencers, and celebrities are humans too, not characters in our imaginations. The ship culture is cute until it turns toxic. When fans begin to feel ownership over people's lives, boundaries disappear. The truth is, chemistry on camera doesn't always mean love in real life. It's okay to enjoy what you see, but don't confuse fiction with fact. Reality is always more complicated than the internet wants it to be. In a world where everyone wants to clap back, not reacting has become an art. People think silence means weakness, but it actually shows control. When you refuse to argue online, you save your peace and protect your energy. Look at how Sonia handled her situation, calm, graceful, no back and forth. That silence alone unsettled people because they expected drama. But sometimes, the real power move is not giving the audience what they want. Why waste time proving yourself to people who already chose their side? Not reacting doesn't mean you don't care, it means you care too much about your peace. Social media rewards loudness, but in real life, quiet strength wins. So learn to walk away without saying a word. Let your calm speak for you, because the person who keeps their cool always stays ahead. These days, privacy is the new luxury. People used to show off their designer bags, now they show off nothing, and that's what makes them powerful. Keeping your personal life private gives you peace. It means no one can twist your story or use it against you. You notice how the more mysterious a person is online, the more people respect them. That's because privacy builds curiosity. When you stop oversharing, you protect your happiness. The internet can't ruin what it doesn't know. Real confidence isn't loud, it's quiet. It's the ability to succeed silently without explaining yourself to anyone. Some of the strongest people online are the ones who post less and live more. In a world that rewards exposure, choosing privacy is the boldest move you can make. Social media has created this fake picture where everyone looks flawless, perfect skin, perfect relationships, perfect success stories. But deep down, many are struggling silently. The pressure to look perfect can destroy confidence. People start comparing their real life to someone else's highlight reel. But what we forget is that nobody posts their bad days. So, why do we judge ourselves by someone else's filtered image? Life isn't a competition, it's a personal journey. The moment you stop chasing perfection and start embracing progress, peace comes naturally. It's okay to have flaws, it's okay not to have it all figured out. Perfection is just a mask, realness is what connects people. Let's stop pretending and start living honestly. Sometimes the internet gets too noisy. Everyone is talking, arguing, and throwing opinions around. You can't even hear your own thoughts. That's when you realize, peace doesn't live online. When everything starts to feel overwhelming, the best thing to do is pause. Log out. Breathe. Because your mind needs quiet to reset. The internet makes you believe that if you're not posting, you're invisible. But the truth is, stepping away gives you power back. Not every comment deserves your response, not every trend deserves your attention. Protect your peace like it's your password. In the end, silence isn't emptiness, it's healing. And sometimes, disconnecting is the only way to truly reconnect with yourself. So guys, thanks for your audience and have a great day.